Hi everyone, Alejandro here with Autel Robotics. In this video, we will cover the intelligent flight mode, Dynamic Track. Welcome to the flight deck. Dynamic Track allows your EVO to track moving objects autonomously. This feature works best with people, animals, boats, and other vehicles. The max speed of Dynamic Track is around 22 miles an hour. Remember, obstacle avoidance is not intended to replace the pilot. As the pilot in command, you are solely responsible for the safety of yourself and others around the flight. To begin, your EVO will need to be at a minimum height of 2 meters before starting a tracking mission. On the right-hand side of the screen, select the desired tracking mode from the list. Follow mode is the standard mode for tracking objects from behind. When follow mode is selected, EVO will track the target at a fixed distance. If the target stops moving, the aircraft will hover until the target starts moving again. Tripod mode will lock the position of EVO, rather than following its target. EVO will hover while continuously changing direction so that the nose remains pointed at its subject. In parallel mode will allow EVO to fly sideways to track targets. EVO tracks the targets from the side at a fixed distance. If we select the wrench icon, we can access a few more settings like backwards flight. When enabled, EVO will move backward as the target approaches. We can also enable or disable obstacle avoidance. When enabled, the aircraft will automatically fly to the left or right when obstacles are detected. When disabled, EVO will hover when an obstacle is nearby. Let's just start by tracking me. Drag your finger along the screen to the target, then press start. As I move forward, EVO will begin to follow me. With backward flying enabled, if I approach the EVO, it will back up. Backward flying works great, but can easily be outrun. EVO will gracefully rotate and continue to follow from behind. At any point during Dynamic Track, we can short press the pause button to pause the mission, or a long press for 3 seconds to exit the mission. During a tracking mission, you will still have control over EVO. The command sticks will still accept an input in the event you need to manually take control. This will slow down EVO, but it will continue to track the object if it hasn't moved out of frame. When using the parallel option, EVO will fly sideways to track you. Keep in mind, there is no obstacle avoidance sensor on the side of the aircraft, so be aware of your surroundings. EVO's Dynamic Track is a great feature to help you capture creative shots easier. In some instances, EVO may lose your target if the object moves too quickly out of frame. If this occurs, the Autel Explorer app will prompt a message and EVO will begin to search for the target. If the object is found, EVO will resume the tracking mission. If EVO is unable to find the target, you can exit the mission and begin again. If you are attempting to dynamically track a target in a confined space like a hiking trail, EVO will not ascend or descend to go around a target. It will only go left or right. Remember, using these intelligent flight modes may be fun, but you are still the pilot in command and are responsible for the safety of others. Practice these features in an open area before attempting more complex missions, to fully ensure that you understand your aircraft and how it responds during Dynamic Track. Thanks for watching, and so long from the flight deck.